Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. We're halfway through. Last episode we sort of started the inn and the tavern here and ended up making a few little changes to some buildings, put some bricks in and stuff. Today I'd like to finish off the exterior of it. Maybe not the front and the garden and stuff like that, but the building itself I think we can get done today. It's going to be a little bit of a push because there's a lot to do, but I reckon we can do it. Let's first start off with just getting down all of this cobblestone. Set cobble, and just we'll have to fly today, absolutely fly. So we'll get that down to there. The interior of this building is going to be a fun one to do. All of the interiors on this series I think are going to be pretty fun, a lot funner than like modern ones because there's just so much you can do. Well, so much inspiration from other places as well. Anyway, let's put in some missing bricks. I can't do missing bricks on these ones because otherwise we'll end up with, oh I can, and it's a little bit weird though. No, I don't like it. We have to do them sort of over here and stuff like that. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Just try and get them. Don't do them like this, by the way, guys. Don't do that. Don't do the bottom one missing because that'll never be grass. That'll always stay as dirt and it'll just look, oops, it'll just look weird. So if you're going to do them, sort of invert so the bottom ones are the right way up and the top ones are upside down. Because if you do it that way, it's going to look weird when you look up. So you need to be like a little bit sort of thoughtful about where you're placing these. Okay, cool. I like it. Bottom floor, walls are in. Now let's try and get some windows in where necessary. Now we're going to have a staircase on this side, so we don't need any windows there. And on that side, we're going to have the fireplace, so we don't really need any on that side unless I want to stick a window in. I'll have to remove some of these bricks. Oh, that would look good. It would look really good. Have that one in there, this awkward one to go in there. Then I need the slabs, glass, grass there. I need to get like some plants ready. We'll have that one. Try and keep them all different so they look cool. Now we had the window on the left, on like close to this pillar, so it's on that one. I don't know if I can get any missing blocks in on those on this wall. Doesn't really matter. It's more of a sort of final detail than anything else. That's easy to stand underneath it. That's the way to do it. I lost my trapdoor because I always get rid of the blocks that I need. It's just what I do. Let's go with the pink one. I don't think I had a pink one on the front today. That's a white one. Cool. Okay, we want this slab. Try and work our way from bottom to top here. In fact, we could probably just draw that around the whole outside, can't we? This is probably going to be the floor on the inside anyway. Oh, I tell you what would be nice to have. It's the first building that's sort of big enough and the right material to do this. But I think it'd be cool to have beams, like when you're on the ground floor here, the roof having beams running along. That would look really nice. Really nice little touch that will be. Okay, so now there's no air gaps when we look up. I think that's really cool. Really, really cool. Now, as we go up here, there's going to be some spots, some pillars that we can just put in straight away that will also help the sort of whole shape of the building and give us a skeleton. Like all of these ones. Do I want like these to poke out as well? Or do I just like it on the bottom? I like that. Let's put some in like the ones that I could see. Oops. But I also like that. No, I think I'm going to stay with just the bottom ones. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner. Just so slightly though. Okay, put those up there. what did I say at the end of the last episode? How quickly the building would come together now that we've got all the sort of easy parts set, or the hard parts, sorry, set up. We've only left with the easy things. It just flies together now. That one. This one back this way. Like, you could just fill this in yourself. Like, you wouldn't need to watch me from here on if you were building this yourself. You could pretty much work out exactly where every block is going to go from here. You can see, you know, snow blocks are going to go up in the top level. Or not snow. Wool. White wool is going to go in the top levels. It's just self-explanatory. That one. That one. That one. So we know snow's got to go in these ones. The roof we need to think about, because we need to join the sort of little bit of the roof that we've already done and join it up to this part, sort of the main part of the building. That's going to be a little bit tricky to do. We'll have to think about that in a moment. Okay, this part here is too small for anything, so we'll just fill that in. And now we know to start thinking about these little guys, these sort of window ones. Where can we do them and how we want to do them? Do I want 2 block wide windows? Like there. With wool up that side and that side. And that in like there. I think I do. I think I like it. Even just placing it there, it just worked. No, I'm not a fan actually. I like having the logs either side of the glass. Unless we use trapdoors. If I use the trapdoors, maybe that'll work. I just don't like glass going onto white wool. I don't think that works. I don't think that works either. What if we put those out and then maybe swap those up? Like, that works. That's fine. I think that's even better. Yeah, okay, so glass can't be next to white wool. I don't think I've got that anywhere, because we've got them on trapdoors, you see, yeah. It's weird how, like, I haven't like that on any building. So we have that one, and that one, that one, that one. Trapdoors pointing upwards. And I've lost my glass. And then glass in the middle. Okay, so there's the front 2 windows done. That works out fine. Now the side ones here, this is going to be where staircase is going to go. Staircase is going to go up and around and up. You know, I could fit like a lot of bedrooms in here now. I think we could do a lot of like little small rooms. So with that in mind, let's go with a wool there and a wool there. And then a log there and there. So we started this off the same way as we have on the front there, trying to keep that design throughout. Then if we go with a window in there and a window in there, the same ones as we have on the front. And then it doesn't give me really any more space, so I'm going to have to put wool to fill up this middle section. Like that. In here we have, from what I remember, it's like that and that. Glass in there and there. Yeah, and that was it. Nice and easy. I've got a sneeze coming. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Whew. Now, let's get the same on this side. Nice, easy. That one. That one. That one. That one. Fill these in here. Faster, faster, faster. That one, that one. That one. That one. Glass. Glass. Stand back. Just sort of stand back every now and again as it starts to fill in. I think it's really cool. I think the building stands out because of the shape with this sort of overhanging part. But I think we definitely need something out the front here to make it say like, hey, we're a tavern. And I don't like, now that I've got this next to the wool, I don't like that. So we're going to replace this with that. The back ones, like I can do that one there and that one there. And then for this back side, we make it full blocks and the same as there and there. I think it's just so much better. Just straight away, the wood in the middle there. It really looks cool. Don't need logs. I don't think this will work though. I think that doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. It's too much. Okay, and then along the back, let's start off with this again, because it's just a nice, easy way to narrow in the area. Let's have 1, 2, 3 windows. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 windows. And then we'll have another wool, and another wool, and then a nice just wool area in the middle. So it's going to be, whoops, wool, 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 wool. It's a really nice way to do the back, and having the wool, the sort of small wools with the big wool area in the middle will really work. And then over here, glass, oops, in those. Alright, I think we're at a good spot here. We'll put the chimney in last. We'll do the sort of chimney when we do the interior. So once we work out the size and stuff, we can then come onto the outside. We have no windows in the way or nothing, so the chimney should be able to go straight up really easily. And that'll just sort of be an addition later on. So, the roof. This is where we start getting interesting. How are we going to do this? Let's put those ones in and put these upside down ones in, just so we get like a good starting point. Try not to fall off the edge. Okay, so that's going to be up there. The slab. Put that up there. Oh, I sort of like the overhang. Is this building big enough to do the old fence? Oh, I have to put that one there. I might put even one on top so it gets like a cool design. Something like that could work. Like a fence, and then we use the old glowstone, because I'm not using any mods in this series, like or modded blocks, if you like. Like I'm not using this lamp, although this lamp would be perfect. I'm trying to stay away from doing that. And then use old glowstone trapdoors. What if we use these trapdoors as opposed to like the vanilla ones? Because they still have a little light shining through it. A slab. If we use jungle wood so it matches the texture of the bottom, of the sides. I think that works. I think I really like that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I can just imagine that walking down there. That's fine. That's cool. So, I think the way we're going to do it is we're going to put like a pitched roof. Is it called pitched? I don't know what it is. Like a triangle here and a triangle there. And I think that's the way that we're going to do it. Along the back, I don't know. It's going to look a little bit blank, so we might have to do something interesting to try and negate that. But we'll figure that out later on. So, we're going to have... Let's try and figure out where these are going to go first. Let's get that one in. Try and match it with that. You see? So we've got the 3, 1, 2, 3 step. 1, 2, 3 step. Okay. And then we put the logs in, which I haven't got on me. There. And there. I can't do anything in the middle, apart from maybe one of these nice windows again. And I need the trapdoor as well. Might as well while I'm here. That trapdoor, grass, because we can have the thing in there too. So we'll have that there and there, that one there and there, that one there and there. These along the top, glass in the middle, that there. These facing up and like that. Planters, we'll have that one. And that one, and then logs along the top, and I can't do a middle point, so it'll probably have to then be just wool from here up, like that. Now, we're approximately at the same height, which is really good. It just makes things easier to tie together later on. Let's do the same thing on the other side then. So we'll have that one. That one, the logs going, oops, sideways, the logs going up. I've lost the stupid blocks again. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, And those. Oops. I don't want to select that then. Glass. View. And I've lost the trapdoors again. Trapdoor. Whoops. Grab a couple more. I might go with that blue one again. I think that blue one could look good up here. Let's go with the blue one and the purple one. So we've got red and we've got orange and yellow on one side, like hot colours, and then blue and purple on the other side, like cold colours. I don't know. Nice little touch that no one will ever notice apart from me. Okay, back to the stairs now. This is going to be really easy from here. We can just place these up this side, down the other side, and then they obviously just join up together like this. Boom, and boom. So like normal, I'm going to cut out the roof, and I should be back, okay? Alright, so I've got the front done. Okay, now the back, if we just done the stairs going straight across, it would look so boring and just nothing going on. I don't think it would work that well. Also, because on this part of the roof here, see how it ends with 2 stairs? So we can't do our normal little, you know, funny thing in the middle because there isn't an exact middle point. So what if, whenever we have an area that has a double stair at the top, what if we made it to cobblestone? What do you reckon? Do you reckon that would look cool? Like edging it with cobblestone? You know how we do it with some buildings in the main city? So if we get stairs, I don't know how well it would work. 164 with 167. Replace. Oops. Replace 164 with 167. Huh? Just 67. Undo. Just 67. Okay, the stairs placed the wrong way. But I think that would work. I hate stairs because you can never cheat with them. Nothing ever works with like world edit with them. But it's only one little area, so it's fine. Oops. They only ever point in one direction. That's the problem with them. I reckon we can do this. I think it'll only work on larger buildings. I don't think it'll work as well on smaller buildings, and I don't want to overdo it. So I don't want to do it on every building. You see, I can't do it on this one because obviously, well, I could, but I don't want to do it on this one because it ends with just a slab at the top instead of 2 stairs. Same as this one, ends in 1, but this one does end in a 2. So we could end up making those and that side into stone. The building's sort of big enough for it, but I think it would look weird because we've only got 1 block of wood next to it. With that one, I think it just looks really cool having it like that, don't you? I might do it on the front anyway. We might just make it the design. I think the building is just big enough that it sort of even maybe even needs it. I don't know. We do it all the time in the city world, so why not try and do the same effect in the medieval world? Oops. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. Alright, so we'll do that last time. So, for the side, the reason why I came back was this back side. That's really blank if we just went straight across. Now, we could do something similar to how we done on the church roof. That's one option where we have like, we divide it up. So we have like slats going down it. But for what reason? We don't have it anywhere else on the roof. We don't really have any depth on the roof. Like, you see how on this one it sort of pokes out by half a slab and by there like a full block. We don't have it on this roof. So I think the only option that we really have, well, we have 2 options. One is to put windows in them. You know how we put windows in and in the houses on the roof and they sort of stick out? That would work and it would look good. Would it make sense? Actually, it would, because we've got these windows up on this level as well. That's the level that's going to have the rooms on. So we could do it up there, or we could do another triangle, like that triangle, and put that here. And make it sort of like that. But you know, I sort of like the window idea on the back. So let's work out where the windows need to start and stop, okay? So we know that this has got to go along the bottom, and this will probably, yeah, probably go along here. I've never done these sort of windows before, so we need to work out like where they're going to go and how they're going to work. Like if we done that, trying to match the sort of same style as windows that, but maybe a little bit smaller. So we have it like this, and then we get the wood, our wood back here. That one, and the glass. So we go with, yeah. It's going to be a little bit of trial with this one, I think. So we have that, and that. Those slabs. Because I don't like the wood being shown there, but I just want to cover that up a little bit. And then that, and that. And I don't think I want the cobblestone edging on these ones. Oops. That will work. So we'll just have... Oh, I should have really lined them up with something. Okay, it's in line with that post there. The glasses. Glass is in line with that post, which is this post here. So that's where the glass is. So we need to take that one and that one away. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I lost the stairs again. Of course I did. Find a block that I won't need for a little while. Those ones, glass, that one, trapdoor pointing upwards, wool, 2 logs. Okay, always do these little peaks on them first before you try and join up the rest of the roof. It just makes it a lot easier. It always does. It's always how I do a roof. And then that underneath there and there. Yeah, 2 windows, more than enough on the back. They're nicely spaced out. They're not too close together. On the back side here, we're probably going to need some wool or something like that. I think that's the pattern that we're going to need. Or maybe not. Maybe I only need the one. Yeah, I only need the one. Cool. Oops. Ah! Put those in. And then everything should now just join up without a problem. This one then goes this way. Joins up to that one. I might do this roof with you because this is a little bit trickier. And have that one down there. That's the middle point, so that just has to join up with a slab. Like that. And then we carry on with the stairs across. Start back at the bottom again. Have those going there. And there. And that one goes back that way and then comes around. There. It makes the roof a lot quicker to do as well when you've got like windows and stuff in them. Because there's a lot more turns and it just makes it look so much more interesting. So have that one going along like that. Slab. Oops. Do I like that part? Oh, I think I like that better. Or even like, just so that the cobblestone. No. I think I liked how it was. Like that. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with that. We started with that, we'll finish with that. This one comes down here. I think that would just go straight across the top there. I'll just put that in there. And then final little corner. Like that. So the building is now completed. We still need to do outside the front. like little garden areas, sort of entrance way, all that kind of stuff. But the structure, boom! I think it looks really cool. See how much more interesting it looks like with these poking out the back, as opposed to it just being flat. You know what I mean? There's so much more to it. Really, really cool. Even with the little bits of wool poking out, it keeps the design clean all the way through. All right, very, very happy. Oh, I don't need planters on the back of those ones, do I? No, it wouldn't make sense. So got planters on the top, planters on the bottom, where there are windows. I might put some more windows in the bottom floor, like there and there or something, depending on when it comes to the interior. We've already got 4 windows on the front, which is more than enough. I think we should be good. Really nice size as well, internally. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!